Big East battling out on Fox Friday Hoops. Third-ranked UConn fights for the top spot in the country against St. John's. That's Friday night, 8 Eastern on Fox. 37 laps complete. Kyle Larson's led them all here at Bowman Gray. Here's a good battle as Ryan Blaney gets past his Penske Ford teammate, Joey Logano, with Childress racing right behind Austin Dillon and Kyle Busch.
Just like I was looking for, it's this 12 car. The car really rolls the center of the corner good with a lot of speed, Kevin.
Yeah, and that's been Ryan Blaney's strong point through the years, is he's able to roll lower longer and get that mid-corner speed. And I think Logano knew, as he got in the dirt right there, he's like, man, I am holding this 12 car up. He's not going to do that for anybody else in the field, move over like that. It's not going to be that easy for Austin Dillon to get by, but definitely some teammates working together right there.
There's your biggest movers, led by Alex Bowman. Blaney is on that list. Hocevar, Barry, Cindric, and Preece have gained spots.
Look at that thing roll the middle. That is amazing. Here the leaders are, and there's the back of the pack.
Yeah. Now it's when it gets interesting, and caution waves. Debris in turn number 4 has put us under the first caution of this race. With 160 laps to go and only green flag laps counting, just before race leader Kyle Larson got to the tail end of the field. So the track crew will come out, pick up whatever brought us under caution, and then it'll get interesting because at Bowman Gray, the choose rule makes things really exciting. You like the inside lane here? Well, somebody's going to get brave and roll their way up and try that outside.
Yeah, definitely want to be on the inside. We've seen you be able to protect yourself on the outside a little bit, but
didn't get down. There he goes.
Those Toyotas get organized, get single file.
Well, right there, Ty Gibbs needs to get in. There he goes, right into that hole. They've got themselves aligned right there. Christopher Bell stuck up on the top.
As they fill those holes, watch this accordion effect and what it does in that bottom lane. Really stacks him up behind him. See, he couldn't get down quite yet there.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin in the 11 filled the spot. Let's have a look at our Toyota top performers. They started in positions 3 through 6, plus 8 and 9. Here's where they're running.
Yeah, and you see that 11 car on the bottom of the racetrack those first couple laps. The front end will just kind of shove the tires until they get all the way heated back up. But right now, Denny Hamlin is going to be able to put himself in a position to clear Christopher Bell off of turn 2.
I don't think he's getting it. If he is, he's going to be in front of this Ford right here. No.
And what the drivers will do right there, you saw Christopher Bell kind of.
All right, now the first 3 rows are Chevy, Toyota, Toyota, Ford.
Yeah, definitely broke up that teammate orchestra that we saw there. Now I think everybody's going to go back racing. Hard for the better, for them and us. It's challenging as a race car driver, trying to help your teammates, trying to do the right thing by them, and then trying to win this race for yourself.
53 laps complete. Caution laps do not count. We're ready to go back to green.
You see Larson spin the tires right there at the end of the front straightaway.
There's high order.
Briscoe sends it in, but cannot draw even with the 5. They almost run out of width of the racetrack.
3 wide back here. Look out.
Still no clear leader. Although they're lined up single file behind, ready to pounce, but neither Larson nor Briscoe will give.
And that's what Briscoe wants right there. He wants to make him shallow up his entry and not be able to finish the exit so that he can get the drive up off the corner.
Yeah, that's right. If you're Briscoe, okay, flip side of that, what's the 5 do? You need to move him up in the middle of the corner. Take this line away from him. Better do it quick.
Well, the positioning has to be correct so that you can slide him up the racetrack with your front tire in front of his front tire. Right now, Kyle Larson can get position on Chase Briscoe to do that, but that was a good exit right there.
You're going to see him higher, this 5 car, moving higher in the corner. In the center of the corner there, he's moved up just a little bit, takes that point away from the 19. Now we're prevailing, back to the lead.
Briscoe didn't have enough room to drop in line, and here comes Byron, trying to steal second.
see Briscoe right there. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to try to hit that right front tire fender right there just to keep that car from turning up the racetrack so that you have to do exactly what happened right there. It keeps him from putting the power down. See him pinching him down.
Well, it gets him loose too, and the rear tires will spin when he takes that front end away from him. He's taking the exit away, but it spins the tire, then you have the spot, but didn't work this time. Man, that was a lucky down. Thank you, teammate.
Carson Hocevar's moved up to 7th and further split up that group with Buescher 8th and Blaney 9th.
Well, Kyle Larson has led a lot of laps. The only thing that scares me about leading all those laps, Clint, is when you're not in the middle of the pack, not being able to see what everybody else's car is doing. When you get to this halfway mark, you see Kyle Larson has the fastest lap right there. But is he going to make the right adjustments? But right now, Xfinity's fastest lap is Kyle Larson.